Carlos, you had talked openly about wanting to be a part of this organization prior to coming here. So what was it about the Yankees that made you want to be a part of it?
Well, for me, honestly, I grew up in Puerto Rico. The Yankees always have been a team where, Puerto Rican fans always follow. And as a kid, I grew up watching them and having the opportunity to play with Bernie Williams in the off season in Puerto Rico, just kind of like I always wanted to be part of it, and unfortunately, never happened until these days.
Now that you're here and you have the uniform on, is it what you expected so far?
Well, honestly, it is. It is what I expected, and like I said, I'm happy to be here and looking forward just to go out there and continue to work hard, put ourselves in a position to, when the games came, we're ready to go.
You were obviously a big part of the off-season plans, but you were one of many of the pieces that they put together this off-season. So when you were watching the Yankees conduct their business, what were you thinking?
Well, honestly, I think about the organization. Tradition-wise, every year they've been able to do this together. They've been able to go out there and put a good team for the fans, for the city, and that's what it's all about. As a ball player, it's great to have to be around an organization where every year they're going to go out and find pieces where they feel the holes need to be filled.
Does that, you're obviously a veteran in this league and you don't necessarily need outside motivation, but the fact that if you're not doing your job, that they're going to come in and bring someone else in does that serve as maybe extra motivation in the clubhouse?
Well, you know what, for us, I think it is, we feel like that. I think, as a team right now, we really look good on papers. We really, if the Sheridan is healthy, Jeter look healthy, I feel healthy, Roberts is healthy, so we feel that with the team that we have right now, we have what it takes to, to do a real good job in our division.
Talking to Mark Teixeira a couple days ago, I know you weren't here in 2009, but he said he was getting the sense almost like it's 2009 again when they had that big offseason with CC, with A.J. Burnett and Mark Teixeira himself and all those guys. Are you getting the sense that the expectations are kind of at that level again with all the acquisitions?
Well, I wasn't here in 2009, but I will say that, I've been in baseball, a long time, and this group of guys, we have a great talent in our clubhouse. We might have a lot of veteran guys that have been in the league for a long time, but we have a bunch of professionals that know how to play the game of baseball, and spring training is for just to put ourselves in a position where we get ready for the season.
Now you look at the outfield and there are a couple guys that can fill multiple roles there. Do you look at the schedule and say, I want to play in the outfield this many days of the week, or I need this many DH days? Do you have that in your mind right now?
Not really. My job is just to be ready to play every day, and I'm working on that. And I hope I can play in the outfield, but I know there's going to be days where Joe will come to me and tell me he want me to DH. He will put out there the lineup that is best for that day, and the lineup that he feels that he a chance to win a ball game.
Is it a luxury for you knowing that there is that DH position where you may be able to save your legs, save your body a little bit in the field, but still be a part of that lineup?
Of course, I think when you have that opportunity to be a DH once in a while, like you said, keep you fresh, keep you healthy for the long run. And at the end of the day, being a DH for me is a half a day off. So, in my mind, I would think that I'm having almost a half a day off.
What are you most looking forward to as being part of this team and the season starting?
Well, you know what, for me, just being able to win a championship, honestly. I think all this year I have been able to play this game. Last year we fall short with the Cardinals, and I think this year we have a good team. So it will depend on us how healthy we are as a team, how we find a way to play good baseball, and hopefully win a championship. That's what it's all about.